Suzet Nelson, as we are here to talk a little bit about our friends over at Goodwill.
And we're telling you that you're awesome.
Well, thank you. And I love the theme music. That's my new music. I can walk down the street and I can play in my head. Awesome. Yeah.
So how could we dig deeper with Goodwill before the holidays?
There's so many things that you can do. And usually I bring items on the show to talk about what you can buy, what you can make, what you can repurpose. But today is a little bit different. I'm inspired by a book that I found. It's a bestseller called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. It's the Japanese art of cleaning, decluttering. So anyway, just when you think I couldn't love Goodwill more, I have decided that I do indeed love it more.
And how did you do? How did you go about doing all this?
Well, I haven't read the entire book, honestly. I've gotten through the first few chapters and I'm already inspired. But
you're only at page 3. It's already earmarked. She's on page 3. Okay.
There's a hilarious quote that I want to share. But there's many ways that you can dig deep with Goodwill, and one of them is digging deep into your own closet, your own basement, your own garage to donate. And this is a great time of year to give. Not only cash, you could do that if you wanted to donate to Goodwill, but they always obviously take donations of housewares and clothing. For me, it's always clothing because I kind of rotate a lot.
Right.
So I actually went into my house after I read the first few chapters, and this Marie Kondo is her name. She suggests to declutter everything at once, not just a few things a day. Just go for it. Then you don't go back to having lots and lots of extra things. So maybe we should bring up the first picture.
Take a look.
This is only half of what I've gotten so far. Actually, if I would have taken a picture this morning of all the stuff I'm giving to Goodwill, you would be shocked. So this is my dining room table full of things that I'm giving.
Sacks full of stuff.
At least 100 items of clothing. And you know what? I really am not the type of person who has lots and lots of stuff. But I found things that did not speak to my heart, as she says. Doesn't make me excited when I see it. And I'm like, it's time to go. Somebody else could be perfectly happy with these items. So I started to declutter, and there's a picture of my closet too. This is what it looks like now.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Honestly,
see the shoes.
This is every piece of clothing other than what was in the laundry. I don't have any kind of summer clothes downstairs. I have a couple of pair of shoes out on the porch, but that is it. I'm not joking.
That's amazing. You actually can see everything.
Yes, and all those things will be going to Goodwill, obviously. I wouldn't be talking about it if they weren't. So all of those things will go out there this weekend.
Which is your store?
I'm going to take them over to Urbandale because it's the closest one. Although I do have a new store coming up in Johnston. We'll talk about that here in a minute. So right now it's donating. Now, you're saying, yeah, Suzette, I know you. You're going to fill that closet back up. Well, I've got an idea. Yes, I probably will go back out. Every time I donate, I do go in. It's totally true. So I was thinking, maybe Goodwill should have the Goodwill exchange. Maybe that's how I should process. This is my theory in my mind, that when I buy something new, which by the way, I do have this fabulous shiny top for the holidays, and this white jacket and the boots I'm wearing all came from Goodwill. So why not donate things that are just as cute, that I haven't worn for like a year or so.
Right.
So anyway, I brought some things.
If you haven't worn it in a year, you're not going to.
And it's true. You know what? Will I remember this stuff? No, I really won't. Very cute tops.
That is cute.
This is a fun one for the winter because then you can like put something underneath it and be shiny. And then, oh my gosh, how often can you wear a leopard print? I need to stop with the leopard. Anyway, so if you want these items plus about 150 more things, housewares and clothing items, I will be taking those out this weekend to the Urbandale.
Because either way gives back. Whether you're donating or you're purchasing from Goodwill, you're helping out a great cause.
Absolutely. So, yep.
I like the exchange idea.
Yes, declutter.
You take a batch of stuff in, and then on your way out, if you want to get a couple of more items, you're good.
And don't wait like I did, because now I'll probably I have a Prius, for goodness sake. How many of those bags am I going to fit in? Probably, I might have to take 2 trips.
Yep.
So, and maybe, think about that. Every time you buy something, maybe you should donate something. So it's my little girlfriend exchange, program. So instead of swapping with my friends, I just say, hey, every month I spend this much, and I donate, and I bring us a little bit back.
Nice.
So those are 2 ways you can dig deep. Obviously, there are other ways to dig deep, and that would be what's Goodwill doing? What do they have going on? How are they helping people? And I've talked a million times about this, but their mission is amazing. Improve quality of life for all individuals by providing skills training and helping people find jobs. They've helped 20,000 individuals in the community and also found 565 jobs in Central Iowa. I had to write that down because you know what? I can't remember everything.
That's all right, but it's a great number to talk about. Now, it sounds like it's going to be a little more convenient for people to find things at Goodwill, especially in the Johnston area.
Absolutely. If you take the 86th Street exit north off the interstate, over by the it's Winsong Theaters, the old American Furniture Store.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember what the address is, but if I gave you...
You know what, everybody knows what American Store
Right. So the old American Store building on 86th Street, brand new Goodwill out there. So it's opening, soft opening today. They hadn't they pushed it back because they had been doing some construction.
That's a great spot.
It is a wonderful spot. I'm so excited. And they hadn't really advertised it at all because they weren't sure exactly when they'd be opening it. So they literally called me last night and they said, oh my goodness, we are going to do a soft opening tomorrow, 9 a.m. This would be a wonderful time for them to serve champagne. I'm thinking they're probably not going to serve the champagne, but I think it would be a great idea. So 9 a.m. this morning, the Johnston store will be opening, all brand new, shiny fixtures.
That's cool.
And yes, you can donate out there as well. So
perfect.
A couple of things. You can buy and you can donate.
To learn more.
What's your funny quote to end our segment with?
Oh, yes. Well, from this particular book, it says, Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. This woman says, the course taught me to see what I really need and what I don't. So I got a divorce, and now I feel much happier. I'm not suggesting that. I'm not suggesting that. But
so put your ex in the Goodwill box.
Right.
Okay.
Declutter is what she's suggesting.
DMGoodwill.org for all the details. Hopefully you can make it out and see the brand new location in Johnston.
And now 19 Central Iowa stores.
That's true.
Awesome.
Dig deep.
Have a good holiday.
Thank you. You too, guys.
We'll be right back. It's 9 minutes before 7.